There are so many isekai anime out there that are either boring, nonsensical, or wasted potential. There's only like 5 isekai anime that I think are top tier. Not in any particular order: Slime Isekai, Overlord, Eminence in Shadow, How a Realist Hero Rebuilds a Kingdom, and Moonlit Fantasy. But there are also not so great isekai that I give an exception to just because it has either an interesting plot point or a concept. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I heard about That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, I was not interested, like at all. Just from looking at the title, it didn't look interesting. But after a year or so, I was looking for some isekai to watch because isekai is my favorite genre next to fantasy, and I saw it, so I decided to give it a chance, and I've been hooked ever since. I am physically unable to stop rewatching the show, and every time a new season comes out, I rewatch the previous seasons, then watch the new season, and I'd normally wait till all episodes come out, but I cannot. I can't wait until all of them come out. I have to watch them week by week. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime isn't like other isekai fantasy anime. The MC isn't just OP, then gets a harem, then do random things, and when you reach the last episode, you feel empty. Like you wasted your time. Slime Isekai doesn't do that. This anime is breathtakingly beautiful, both visually and writing wise. Rimuru Tempest is the main character, and he is not restricted like the others. He shows emotion, have depth, and has achievable and believable goals, and even looks different. And even though he is overpowered, he is not OP for no reason, and isn't even the strongest in his own universe. Well, not yet anyway. And while other isekai anime focuses on wish fulfillment tropes and bare minimum plot lines, Slime Isekai moves past that and goes beyond to make sure you're having an extremely pleasant viewing experience. Whether it's from the story, the writing, the characters, the visuals, the soundtrack, or even the sound effects. Slime Isekai also takes time to explain the power systems, evolution chains, and the many different societies that are in it. And I, for one, love the fact that Rimuru isn't the only otherworlder. As you go further into the anime, you'll see many other otherworlders who have their own abilities and motivations. I am a big fan of the fight scenes too. The fight scenes go crazy, especially with swords. My favorite fights are Rimuru versus Claymond, the first fight between Rimuru and Hinata, the Orc Lord fight, and the one with Charybdis. All are just immaculately done. Chef's kiss. And I've been seeing a lot of people drag Slime Isekai because there's been a lot of talking in the new season. And I just have to say, what did you expect? What Rimuru is doing involves a lot of politics and planning. Everyone is scheming and manipulating and telling half-truths and lies. Of course, there would be a lot of meetings and discussions. Which brings me to my next point. Slime Isekai has really good political intrigue. It is as good as Overlord and How a Realist Hero Rebuilds a Kingdom. And it surprised me. Genuinely, I was not expecting it. This anime is also really good at tone shifts. It can go from funny to serious real quick, and the transition is seamless. I really think you should give this anime a chance if you haven't already. There are currently 3 seasons out and each has 24 episodes, with the third season still airing. And I would say it won't disappoint, but everyone has their own preferences and standards when it comes to anime. So you may like it, you may not, but still give it a chance. Who knows? It maybe could become your favorite.